I work in such an unfair situation. These companies of Bill Gates are coming in and Disney, and they're doing these unfair situations of these flights. But it's a racketeering RICO crime of India, and they're denying me the right to have any say. Before this situation, I was a diplomatic person. I was an INFJ. I did everything caring. I've been persecuted for 3 years, and they're trying to hide it, and they're filming me daily that I'm lazy. So I'm very sick, and I've done all this work in my past, and one mum is the reason I don't get any rights, because she's working with a corrupt government official saying that I'm really, really crazy. None of this is true. I'm making up stories. I've got newspapers from the war. Taylor built a business and it made me lose all of my mates, and it basically helped me out. It says that I've lost my mates due to dog shit, and that's how they've trapped me. They've been putting me in shit, and I've got photos to prove it. Everybody in the world has got this no democracy, all these numbers saying I'm hard and I'm trash quality, and it's not fair. In my heart, I just feel like it's really unfair, because all of Christchurch doesn't even know me. They got put into a RICO crime and they blacklisted me with a massive amount of terrible stuff on the internet, and for years and years. How can I have self-worth when they stripped it from me because a redhead from a strip club bought me off my family and put me in a dog thing? Then they've got all these letters that are in this box to make me less quality than this girl, and I want to know why they're doing a New World Order where I don't get to do my art. But Poppy is being spoiled. Everything that I've worked for, they put a rod up my ass, and they're not even allowing me for a better life. Like, not just Taylor Swift's business that opened that destroyed my life. There's also, they're holding me hostage in this. It's an alligator Alcatraz. This is it's got photos of me, and everybody thinks that I'm crazy. I just want to know why I'm not allowed to do any job. They only want Poppy to do a job, but it's not just that. Poppy she's just been allowed to be a refined woman and put money into her. Well, I got degraded, shunned, put in this alligator Alcatraz videos of all this footage of me damaging my reputation as less quality. But if you looked at me in the past, I was the same level as her when it came to my education. This is showing me after I had my face damaged, and I've got photos of being human trafficked with the mirrors and all the... I don't have the right support. If I had right support of human trafficking that can go against big American companies, that could help me, because they're keeping me as a dog, and I want my own right to go to work. Like, they won't let me. This shows I've been raped. It also shows a high-profile Norwegian rape case that I got put in. They trafficked me all over the world as his dog, and I'm just saying, in 1 year, I've got a massive thyroid problem, which is causing me a lot of low self-esteem, and losing my mum. They went and gave her a facelift, all these corrupt officials, not facelift, a face rejuvenator, like laser skin thing with her and Kylie. They're making my mum have all this fun, taking her out for lunches, but they won't let me have fun. They won't let me communicate. Instead, they're in a massive group of numbers saying she doesn't deserve. And this is my job. It definitely is my job. I went for it. Why won't they let me do my job? That's the thing, like, even if, I just want to know why there's only one of us that gets to do a job, why there's only one of us that gets to have they also put me in a rape case. Poppy doesn't have oppression. She gets put money to make her look beautiful. But for me, and before I was doing all of this photography out in the public, they've been spoiled for the last year in the media, having all this fun, and I've been put to death. Like, I haven't had any fun at all. For 3 years, I was left in the dark as Germany made a massive apartheid and did a war crime and made us... He put all the curtains down that... He put me in an alligator Alcatraz prison that I'm ugly, and put the blinds down to everybody and just put me in a toilet video and kept me as lower class. So I'm going to be this class for the rest of my life. But I want to say, this is the other thing that shows what's not fair. Nobody had my case, because in this time, Ruth Cook wasn't hot either. 3 or 4 women had got really upper class, and I'm getting kicked out of this country from abuse and a crime. And I'm just saying, why can't me and Poppy go and be good at stuff? Why is she blocking me having my own education and my own friends, like everything that I need? Plus, she's taken away my family. Her and Lily are going to... This is what they did to me. And I got silver and heavy metal poisoning. And now I have to go run away because I'm not allowed to do my own job, which makes me want to kill myself because I've been an educated woman. And if I can't do that, all these letters saying I want to kill myself is because it's torture. I'm kept alone as they're trafficking me, and I've got proof about the mirrors, I've got proof about the gang stalking, which shows it's never been a situation of fairness anyway. I just didn't even get a choice. It's like I did this job a year ago, or the journalists, and started my art, and in that time they trained them to train them to do fine arts. And they, of course, they're going to like have an upper hand than me. And then they had basically, I really want to show you something. I'm not talking like a journalist. I'm talking as a woman that needs help, and I still want to go to Massey. I want to know, there is a lawyer of Taylor Swift that's actually cut me out of this whole country anyway in the UK, and they put me in a nappy shit, and I lost all my friends. And the other reason my friends just went missing is because the banks are giving them endless amount of money, and the only thing that kept me alive was some of the government officials in this country. But I'm just being kept dead anyway. Nobody will let me have a better life. Like, nobody will let me have a better life. I'm on the internet all the time because I've got no human connection. I need emotional stimulation. I've got letters and letters saying I'm left in the dark. I've got videos of people saying, yeah, there's a group of people that are acting like they're better than you and they don't want you in the country. So how can I, like, the thing is I want to know about these files. I never had mental health issues. What I need is care. That's what I don't understand. All this hate that I've got towards her is because they made those girls really upper class overnight and blocked me having my education, and they invaded my family, my support system, so I couldn't pursue my dreams. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like that her Taylor Swift business and these music business intentionally stole me and poached me from my mum and stopped me doing my journalist job, and it put me in a very unfair situation. I don't think it's fair at all. I really want to show you something else. Nobody will talk to me though. I can't get any opinions from anyone because I'm left in the dark. They're keeping me in this wall that I'm a shit stain, and keeping me like that she's pure and I'm dark energy, and I'm not. I've never been like that. Like, I've gone missing since 2023 when I went to Sweden, and the kids said, the government said that I was kidnapped, and nobody helped me. And my mum just keeps saying I'm making up stories day in, day out, and nobody will let me have anything to say because they're burying the truth day in, day out. The thing is the other thing is they've humiliated me as a fat pig in the public for years, and I still don't have any support. They keep me isolated. So why does she be the only one that gets to have a future?